Okay, Wednesday, June 14th. I'm inside the store called Metro. It's a price club. It's like a Ukrainian version of Sam's Club. It's a German company. It's under some controversy because they still operate in Russia. Um, but I don't know how to react to that because, I mean, heck, they're even finding U.S. parts in the drones. So, I mean, I usually just come here to walk around, because it's a little bit been cold outside. I don't usually shop here. I showed you a secret store we have in the other video that's, behind a metal door in an old industrial park, and their prices are like half of this. But everything is cash, and it's only open 9 to 3 on a few days a week because I think these guys, like, they sell everything, then they go to Poland, buy everything. I mean, their logistics is not, it's not JIT. I mean, they don't even have price tags on stuff or barcodes. It's old world stuff. So yeah, here's the alcohol section, all closed off. So I think they have rules. Yeah, they have rules with the alcohol here. It's like Norway. You can only buy at set times. So yeah. So this is like it's interesting. Like I say, it resembles like I say, like Sam's Club. It's like Sam's in the U.S. or they have this Metro company. I think even in Warsaw, I saw some shop like this. Maybe it could have been an IKEA, or it's the same company, the same yellow and blue type of thing. But as I said, we can. There are places we can get better prices, and we don't have to buy in bulk. These secret store people, like I said, there's a video I have from before where I walk through that place and show you how it all works, but they're very shy about filming because I think they don't really exist. But this is like one of the nice things about Ukraine. If you want to go and shop American style and have all this big thing going on here, that's one thing. If you want to do things like I do, you can do it. You can go to those markets and buy directly from the grannies. You have to bring your own bags. You can do it. There's a lot of choice here. I would encourage people to start moving here. The future. I see a future like Korea here. During the Korean War things were bad, but after the war, South Korea started booming, and one day North Korea, it's going to fall. I don't probably it's already kind of cracking. I think I haven't followed up on it, but I think there are cracks forming there already. And there's a lot of internal strife and what have you. And it's technology, they can't block it out forever. I mean, they banned VCRs and watching South Korean movies and stuff, but it's all in there. Cell phones. Even people are getting cell phones in there, and they're working. There's service because the elites need service. And so, the phones are trickling into the society, and people know what's going on. So it's just a matter of time, and this is what's going to be in Ukraine. And when things get stabilized here, and eventually Russia will fall, people like Putin, in a world like this can't stay in power forever. And it's getting costly for them. They talk about how things are costly for Europe and everything else, but there's a new normal. A new economy is emerging in Europe and America, like a wartime economy where you're going to have a lot of blue-collar jobs in the weapons industry. The weapons, I mean, in Norway, they're building a missile factory. So you're going to see a lot of these like munitions factories and supply chain for weapons emerging in Western countries. And in Russia, everything is breaking down because they're drafting all the men at a huge rate, and they don't have education in Eastern Russia. And nutrition. They don't have nutrition and proper food and all this stuff to make your brain work right. So, my favorite brand of Ukrainian peanut butter is here. Yeah, you even have peanut butter in Ukraine. So, and they have this domestic peanut butter. This is really the shit. I mean, this is good stuff. And they even make it with cashew nuts now. Tried some of that yesterday. Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about yesterday. We were doing the name change. My wife is taking my surname Grover, and apparently this letter G is like a big problem. Their letter version of G translates to H. So if you want the G letter, you have to you have to get some notarized documents done. And it took like half the day. And apparently, we met another American guy whose also surname starts with G, and he had to do the same thing. And he was standing in line at this name change place, so to change the name. And same thing. They had to go through this whole circus to just get this letter G. Otherwise, they'll use H. So instead of being known as Grover, I'll be known as Rover. Or she will, not me. I mean, I'm fine. But my wife would be getting this name Rover. So yeah, we went through all this. I lost a very productive day. Normally I do all my work during the day, but we have to, of course, government offices operate in the day. They don't operate at night and weekends, like we'd like them to. So it's like I said, it's not everything here is perfect. Like in Norway, this kind of thing is done online with a system called Altinn, and it's with a digital signature and SMS to your phone to verify. And I think they've even bypassed that. They've created an app so it doesn't depend on the phone number anymore. It's got biometrics or something. So these are the kind of things in Ukraine that pop up every once in a while, but it's kind of fun. I mean, we managed to go out to a Shalom restaurant. We had fun with it, because while we were waiting, we went to one of the new and interesting restaurants in Lviv. And this Shalom, it's kind of a cool restaurant. They have a little bit of everything. They have kebabs, they have some chicken curry, they have pita, they have falafels. They have a very eclectic and light menu. The food is lightweight, so you're not feeling bloated when you leave. Yeah. that was yesterday. Going on to this new adventure of married life, and a lot of new things are coming up quickly. So I'm starting a new project on the 19th as well. So. In the meantime, I'm going to get my Agile Certified Practitioner certificate. I just finished the PMP, Project Manager certificate, but PMP was half Agile, so that way instead of having to study 4 weeks next year, I've already got all this stuff fresh in my head. I can study another 2 weeks and get this other certification, which is, I've seen in the postings, it's pretty sought after. It allows you to be an Agile coach, or at least gives you some cred. I can do Agile coaching now. But these certificates give you some cred, I guess, that you are serious about it, or that you've met some standard, right? That's what these things are about, that you know the standard vocabulary and you know the standard way of thinking, and it makes you more competitive when you're going for contracts and what have you. So yeah, that's all I have. I'm trying to keep these videos under 10 minutes. I mean, my videos go long, but I'm trying to just get a few thoughts. So what did I talk about today? About metro, versus these street markets. Like you have everything you want here in Ukraine. If your last name starts with G and you're trying to give your last name to your wife, be ready to do a lot of bureaucracy. Go to court, sign some papers, get your passport notarized, signatured. Signed and notarized copy of your passport, sign a whole bunch of papers, get a lot of stamps. Yeah, there's a lot of that in Ukraine. It's kind of fun, like I said. But turn that frown upside down. Make lemons into lemonade and make something out of the day. You get to go to the city center. You get to go to all these offices. I met another American guy living here, whose last name also starts with G. We'll meet up with them, go on a double date with them this weekend. It's always good to talk to other people from your own country. I haven't met too many Norwegians here, so if there's any Norwegians here in Lviv, let's meet up. I'm also got that Norwegian thing going. So anyway, you all take care, and we'll see you next time.